Hi guys, it's Mr. B here, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to find the fraction of different amounts. Okay, so I was going to say numbers, but you might have this for money, or you might have this for distances. So this could be 30 centimetres, or £100, or 36 kilometres, or 16 kilograms, other stuff. So that's why I put down amounts there. So we're going to look at, if we're given a question like one of these, how we can answer them. Now, with some of these questions, okay, a lot of people might think, I know these answers. I know how to find a half, a third, and a quarter. It's these that were hard. Okay, but we're technically doing the same thing on all of them, so we're going to look all there. So our first one here, we've got half of 30, and some people might say, well, that's easy. If I want to find a half of 30, I just divide it by 2. Okay, so if we want to divide half by 30, we divide it by 2. That is right, because we have our 2 as our denominator, we divide by 2. So we know 30 divided by 2 is 15. Same with 30. I know how to find a third. We divide it by 3. Brilliant, you're right. Because our denominator is a 3, we know we do 30 divided by 3. So we get 10. So a third of 30 is 10. Half of 30 is 15. And a quarter, you might say, that's easy. I divide it by 4. Yes, some of you might half and half again, which is the same as divided by 4. Because we have a 4 as our denominator, we do 100 divided by 4, which equals 25. So you can see the pattern. So if you were finding a fifth of a number, you would divide by 5. If you were finding a hundredth of a number, you would divide by 100. It's easy as that, looking at the bottom numbers. Okay? Now these are harder because we've got 2/3, and you think, well, how do I do that? Now, we are technically doing the same thing here, because what we need to do to find 2/3 of 36 is firstly the same thing. We do 36 divided by 3 because we have a 3 as our denominator. 36 divided by 3 and we would get 12. Okay? Then what we would do is we would times it by 2, our answer, because that's our numerator, which is 24. So 2/3 of 36 is 24. So what we've done there is divide by the denominator, then times what we get by the numerator. A lot of people might have heard the saying, divide by the bottom, times by the top. That's how you find a fraction of a number. So what you're doing here is technically the same, because what you're doing is 30 divided by 2, and then you're doing your answer times 1, because you have it on the top. But when you times something by 1, you end up with the same number. So there's no point in really doing that extra step. So you've been doing it all along, you just didn't know. So let's move on to this one, 3/8 of 16. So we've got 16, and we know we're going to divide it by 8 because it's our denominator, which will give us 2. Then we're going to times that 2 by 3 because it's our numerator. So we have divided by the bottom and then times by the top, and our answer is 6. 6 is 3/8 of 16. And let's have a look at our last example, okay? We've got to find 6/10 of 40. I'm not sure exactly what my 6 is doing there, but it's okay, okay? So, we've got 40. We're now going to divide it by 10 because it's our denominator. And we're going to get 4. Then our answer, we're going to times that by our numerator, which is 6. And we will end up with our answer, which is 24. So 6/10 of 40 is 24. Okay? So those sums, when you look at them like that, are quite easy. All you need to remember is you divide by the denominator and times by the numerator. If sometimes you find it hard to remember the maths vocabulary, divide by the bottom, times by the top. Just keep saying that a few times if you're going into exams and stuff like that, and they'll tell you it'll stick in your mind. Okay? So I hope that's helped, guys. If it has, give it a thumbs up, please. And write a comment down there if you need any more help with any of the maths things, any of the English things, or any more help with that, and I will help you as much as I can. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get updates when the other videos come up for English and maths, hopefully help you out with your work. And of course, if you know anyone else that this would help, please share the video, and hopefully we will help as many people as we can. Until next time, see you later.